set properly, so I'm just kind of looking at my notes I scribbled while you all were performing. Wow, being a dad, oh my God, it's the most amazing thing that's ever happened to me in my entire life. Also the hardest thing that I've ever done in my entire life, although I was there at the birth, so I know that it still pales in comparison. I have a theory that the reason why men try to do all these macho things is because we can't do the ultimate macho thing. When you push a being out of your body, there's no macho that can compare with pushing a being out of your body. So yes, we are compensating continuously, forever. Let's just get used to it, guys. Okay, another piece. Okay, so I tend to work with at-risk youth. I do poetry workshops with them because I feel like people don't realize how much power they have within them until they have an excuse to go in and find it and put it down on paper and see what it looks like and have it reflected back at them. And I feel like that starts this really intense process that tends to transcend class, gender, everything. You have an opportunity to learn and grow from inside of yourself and from things that everybody else says around you. So, all that said, this piece is called Spare Change. There are lyrics that spirits can hear in their graves. And on this miraculous sphere, at least one more spirit will be saved. If one less old growth is paved. If one more spirit child reigns wild and is not minimally waged. One unbroken sun runs and tries to defy the guns, still educated into submission, indebted under college funds. Sitting in the cubicle, they don't even chain his legs. Because he's hitting the usual kibble, plays fetch and is trained to beg. He's so obedient now, what happened to all the rage? Just a regular individual with nothing original to say. It's like he woke up from the daydream thinking it was a dress rehearsal and didn't realize he was living out a pharmaceutical commercial. Spare just one child with their heart left free. Spare just one more from who we think they should be. Spare the one after that the will to intend to spare the rest, and we might just spare ourselves in the end. Could the price of knowledge be worth the cost of ignorance? Can we really make an industry of punishment and pretend that that's vigilance? And not insult everybody's intelligence? Because wealth defines relevance, with the relatively less left trying not to think of pink elephants. One unbroken sun runs, breaks his chains, and clears horizon. This spirit flies on. This is one sun you should definitely keep your eyes on. As a Buddha frees his mind, like a Christ frees his heart, his own spirit frees his will to live free, and he turns his life into an art. Because the will to break something often comes from feeling broken. And too often the will to say something probably go unspoken. Excited genes create scenes with covertly violent themes, revising history while plagiarizing primetime sitcom writing teams. Spare one moment for yourself where your worries cannot reach you. Spare another to listen to the student in you and hear what they have to teach you. Spare the next and you just might slip into meditation. Spare the rest and you just might spare yourself with your own patience. So when they invented time, did they have all the information? And when they invented evolution, did they just reinvent creation? And why isn't nuclear devastation just the same as God's wrath? And wouldn't the dude who created the internet be the same guy who created math? One unbroken sun runs with wings on his feet, with neutron stars for lamplight and dark matter streets. One unbroken sun has won the right to live dreams by truly making peace with all the nightmares he's seen. Because the struggles of life are a workout for the will. Just the ability to face adversity is a powerful skill. But knowledge that doesn't come from actual experience cannot be relied upon. Life's just not that convenient. So spare change for the poor souls who embody their grief. And spare change for the freedom seekers who become chained to their beliefs. And spare change for the deniers with nothing to exalt. But spare change for the children May they spare change for us all.